Billy and the Beast. Billy and Fat Cat were walking through the forest, which was something they liked to do now and then. They stomped and crunched and splashed and jumped. They said hello to Hedgehog, hello to Fox, hello to the mice, and hello to the adorable little bunny rabbits. It was a perfectly lovely day, but suddenly there was a terrible rumble. It was Fat Cat's tummy. Uh-oh, said Billy, who knew he'd need a snack as soon as possible. So she rummaged around in her hair. Billy kept all sorts of stuff in her hair. It was very useful for stashing things in, like donuts. Here you go, Fat Cat, she said. Then Billy and Fat Cat walked back through the forest. They said goodbye to Hedgehog. Oh, hang on. Where was Hedgehog? Where was Fox? Where were the mice? And where were those adorable little bunny rabbits? But before Billy had a chance to say, how strange, everything went dark. Hey, shouted Billy. Whoever you are, you'd better let us out of here right now. Billy and Fat Cat were dumped on the ground with a thud, and they saw a very big thing. Who are you? Asked Billy. I am a terrible beast, said the terrible beast. Billy was not impressed. Why have you taken us? She asked. Because I am making a big pot of terrible soup, said the terrible beast, and I need all sorts of unusual ingredients. He needs 1 chopped onion, 1 grated hedgehog, 1 tablespoon of spicy mice, 1 bushy fox tail, 3 adorable little bunny rabbits, and then there's more on the next page. And sure enough, then they saw Hedgehog, Fox, the mice, and the adorable little bunny rabbits. None of them looked especially happy to be there. Right, what's for the pot? Hooted the beast. Ooh, yum, grated hedgehog. Well, Billy couldn't just stand by and let the terrible beast eat everyone up. She had to think fast. Excuse me, Mr. Terrible Beast, she said, but I think you'll find that grated hedgehog is much too spiky. You'll get an itchy mouth and a prickly bottom. Here, try this delicious pine cone instead. The terrible beast eyed the pine cone with suspicion. He had a think. He said, a prickly bottom, you say? All right, I'll give it a try. Now, what's next for the pot? Growled the beast. Ooh, delicious, spicy mice. This didn't sound good for the mice. Billy had to think fast again. Can you see what Billy and Fat Cat are doing to the mice? She's got a crayon in her hair. These mice look really old and sick and horrible. If you put them in your pot, you'll definitely get a tummy ache. The beast looked at the mice. He wasn't keen on having a tummy ache. Fine, he huffed. Well, what's next on the list? Ooh, a nice, big, bushy foxtail. Things were looking bleak for Fox. Billy had to think even faster. Ugh, said Billy. Foxtails are muddy and boring. Try something bright and bushy instead. Ooh, said the terrible monster, with sparkles too, and he popped the duster into the pot. So rather than eating the fox, he's decided, I like that sparkly, multicoloured duster. Suddenly there was a terrible rumble. It was the beast's tummy. I am so hungry, growled the beast. And when I get hungry, I get angry. These adorable little bunny rabbits are going into my soup and nobody is going to stop me. Billy knew she had to stop him. These bunny rabbits are not adorable, she said. They're actually quite terrifying. Just have a look. Did she put masks on them? The Beast had to agree. The bunny rabbits did look terrifying. Fine, but there's still one more ingredient on my list, said the Beast, and it's the most important one of all. So let's look at his ingredients list again. He's got his chopped onion. He doesn't have his grated hedgehog. He doesn't have his spicy mice. He doesn't have his fox. And he doesn't have his adorable little bunny rabbits. But there's more on the next page. What else does he have? A perfectly ripe, plump and delicious fat cat. Billy gasped. This was the final straw. Hey, she shouted. The recipe doesn't say that. It says you need 2 big, smelly, beastie feet. And what she did is she rubbed out the picture of Fat Cat, and instead she wrote 2 big, smelly, beastie feet. Well, said the Beast, where am I meant to get those from? And Billy pointed down to the Beast's horrible, sweaty toes. Oh, yes, said the Beast. That's lucky. And he leaped into the steaming pot like a fool. And then the adorable little bunny rabbit slammed down the lid with an impressive force, which surprised everyone. Slam! They all watched the terrible Beast bounce down the hills, never to be seen again. Then suddenly, there was a terrible rumble. But it was only Fat Cat's tummy again. There aren't any more snacks in my hair, Fat Cat, Billy said. Let's all go home and get some chips. So they stomped and crunched and splashed and jumped. All the way home.